Hello again VR fans. Today we finally get to check out Sniper Elite VR by Rebellion and Just Add Water, the latest entry in the well-known stealth sniping franchise, except this time in VR. This game's been a long time in the making, originally unveiled over 2 years ago, before disappearing for almost as long, leading some into thinking that it may have ended up as vapourware, or worse, that it might just suck. Either way, it's finally ready to step out the shadows and shoot us in the testicles. So let's get our PSM controllers charged and jump into some Nazi blasting fun. And as always, remember to stick around until the end of the video to get my impressions, and believe me, they're not great. Right, so here we are finally in Sniper Elite VR. We're playing on the hardest difficulty with all the bullet physics enabled. And it's not going to be easy, but we're going to get there. We have to get through the supply depot. So let's kill some Nazis. Oh, right through the heart. Gonna feel that in the morning. So we can either take this on stealthy or just go loud. I'm no doubt I'm going to get detected eventually, so let's just try and shoot as many bad guys as we can. Here we go. Oof. Definitely, oh no.
This was
well, I've been discovered, so
our scouts had predicted, but I thought I was invincible, so I pressed my attack.
Oh, I know you're up there. I can smell ya. Let's go loud then if we've been discovered. Whoa. Oh, somehow that guy hasn't seen me yet. Oh, I only clipped him. Oh, hello, there's one. Pick a grenade. Oh, it definitely is something. I can see you sneaking about back there. Boom. Let's move up.
I pushed further into the base. There was no turning back now.
Oh, that was awesome. My God, that's loud. Ooh, yikes. Oh, I think I got a twofer there. The end of his antics. Right in the back. Boom. I keep clipping him, I just can't quite finish the job. About there somewhere. Ow! Oh, blew his hat in half. Clipped another one. Oops. got ya. In the fuel valves. Say so. I'd assume that if we had a playing with the move controllers, we'd actually be turning these now.
With the valves open, we could help ourselves to the fuel.
Oh. Don't letting it go to waste, huh?
The fear would come later, but at that moment, I felt I was winning the war single-handedly.
These bad guys.
As the Axis column snaked towards us, Dante knew we had to work fast. He ordered us to take whatever fuel we could carry and evacuate.
Right, so the Nazis have been alerted and we have to defend this position for as long as we can. Eventually, huh? Oh, right in his guts. Oof. Yeah, don't know where from. There they are. I winged him. Ichiwawa. Oh my god, that's a lot of Nazis. Boom, nice. I think so, buddy. That shot from. Don't know that much. Ow. There he is. Makes me wince every time.
Our lack of resources had forced us to make dangerous treks across the mountains by night, using donkeys to move supplies. This fuel would be our lifeblood, but only if I could buy my friends the time they needed. Every drop was precious, but each second brought our deaths closer.
Here they come! Yes. Reloading. Ah, I think that guy's armored. He was, but not armored enough. Oof.
The Wehrmacht came like an endless tide, crashing against the base with ever greater ferocity.
Took out a couple of grenades. Oh. Oh, I wasn't expecting that to work. There he is. Oof, just missed him. Missed that time.
A respite in the attack forced our hand. We had to escape with what we had. Nazi scouts got there first. I had to eliminate them before they could send a warning.
Let's try and be sneaky about it this time, huh? Well, Rod, silence pistol. Take that. Sorry, buddy. Back there. Right over there. Here's somebody. There he is. Dealt with. Plane. Plane obscured the sound. Still undetected. Bit of gun drift, which is unfortunate. Oh no. Alright, still good. Oh, I think that guy has been alerted though. Sound happy, does he?
The Allies knew that the Germans would beat them to the crash site. We had just minutes to lay an ambush and hold them off.
Oh, that definitely looks like a crash site, doesn't it? Oh, look at all this. This looks fun. Full of ammo, so I'm alright.
I was curious about the cargo on that plane, but I had no time to think about it. The fascists were coming.
Let's do something about that then, haven't we? Bad guys in the woods over there, I see them. There they are. Some gun drift, that's not fun, is it? Got him. Oh, that was awesome. Ah, he hit me. Down. Oh, there's a sniper up on the cliff area. Got him. Nice. That guy too, huh? Need that Panzer. Hey! Whoa! That's a lot of broken bones. It's gonna need a lion in the morning to fix that. Can fight in gun drift over the Nazis at the minute. Okay, it's all good. Got him.
Defeated, and in this array, the enemy fell back with one, repaying the Allies for their help at Pazzano.
Watch him run, huh? Not today, boyo. If there's one thing we could take from Sniper Elite VR, is that its core sniping mechanics are very fun and satisfying when they work. I suffered considerable aim drift throughout my time with the game, which hampered my enjoyment. I know this isn't necessarily the fault of the developers, but one thing I can absolutely blame them for is the implementation of the PlayStation Move controllers. These are without a doubt the worst and unnatural key bindings of any PSVR game I've played, and it's clear that the devs haven't been keeping up on how other developers have utilised the controllers in any way whatsoever and just decided to wing it. It's a shame because the moves give you the best sense of immersion the game has to offer. Manually chambering rounds in your rifle never gets old, but it's so awkward that it saps out all of the enjoyment. I'm sure with time I could get used to the controls on the moves, but that'd require forgetting 4 years of muscle memory. And honestly, who's got time for that? My suggestion would be to stick to the PS aim controller, despite the occasional drift, or almost inconceivably, a DualShock 4 would give you a better experience from the moves. Beyond the controls, the game feels more like a mobile game than a fully fledged Sniper Elite experience. Each area is broken up into short sections, where you're given a small objective, such as moving from one spot to another, blasting baddies on the way, defending a specific zone from inside a sniper's nest, or kill a small group of enemies silently. Each of these levels award you with between 1 and 3 stars, one for beating the level, one for hitting a certain score range, and one for completing a certain condition. Unfortunately, none of these scenarios or objectives give you much room for imagination, which is what the main games in the series are best known for. There's simply no chance for emergent gameplay, which for me as a long-time fan is a massive disappointment. Enemies are also nothing more than something to shoot at, with very little variety, and are as dumb as you can get. Main series enemies would attempt to flank your position while others have you pinned down. There's simply none of that here, with enemies simply moving from one node to another in an attempt to get an angle on you. Finally, both the visuals and the sound design are nothing to write home about, and are okay at best. The game looks seriously muddy and heavily pixelated on PSVR, but on the flip side the game's weapons are really well detailed and the X-ray kill cams never get old and always bring an almost sadistic smile to my face. I seriously hope that we get a PS5 patch to clear up the muddiness, but I think that's wishful thinking. The sound design is also fine, but you're often left in a situation where you can hear an enemy shouting at near point blank range, but they're actually at the opposite side of the map, and it's difficult to pinpoint which direction the sound comes from as well. It's very frustrating, which sums up Sniper Elite VR in its entirety. So in summary, if you're a long-time fan of the Sniper Elite series, there's a good chance that this VR spin-off may disappoint you, as it did me. If this is your first time however, you might get some enjoyment out of it, providing you're not expecting anything more than a series of shooting galleries. My suggestion, wait for a sale, or maybe even look up Gun Club VR, which does almost everything Sniper Elite VR does, only better. Thanks for watching, and if you're interested in more PlayStation VR fun, then smash the like and subscribe buttons like these two certified VR fans, and hopefully I'll catch you all in the next video. Bye!